amigos y amigas.
Back again.
Yeah, welcome back to our little new video project. We are on a beautiful hike here in Ibiza, and we're escaping from the wind into a little ruin here. That is very nice. Today we want to talk with you about the thoughts we had and have in terms of doing this little video project. Because for us, it's not so easy and natural to speak into a camera and to do videos and to go out with videos. Because it's interesting, because we have gotten so used to be talking in public, on stage, or in circles, or in retreats that we were doing, and we've been talking to hundreds of people and thousands of people on our travels in the last years. Yet we feel,
Yeah, but it's not like a really natural thing for us to just speak in front of a camera or a phone now. Instead of like just talking to a person, which brings like so much more feelings in it, and you can feel the other person that is like sitting in front of you. From my perspective,
and you get the mirrors, right? Like you get the reaction in the face expression or body language of the person that is sitting in front of you, which helps you to express yourself and to find the right words. And now we have the phone as the mirror, and also all these questions of how do I look like, and how do I come along, and how much recognition or appreciation will I get with this video that just goes out. It's connected to all these questions we were talking about in the last video of like, how much validation and appreciation from the outside do I need? And what we shared with you is that we feel like we all need it a bit, and it's okay to need it. So it's interesting, because you show yourself very vulnerable and kind of naked when you go out with a video, and you never know where it will end up and who will see it and listen to your words.
Who will maybe judge you for that, or like having thoughts about it, whatever. But yeah, I was just thinking back a couple of years ago. I wasn't even being able that Elena weren't able like to take a picture of me without me making a stupid face.
It was
then,
a fight.
Like, slowly, step by step. First I had to model for our clothing brand, and then
Best model, sexy.
and then for a couple of other friends. So yeah, I got more comfortable in like being in front of a camera, but now speaking to a phone was just another step that I had to overcome. And now I have to just surrender how I feel about it at the moment, and just let go of all the fears. I was just singing a song about that song.
When you let go of fear, the truth will appear, so simple and clear.
This was a song like stuck in my head for the last half an hour.
It's a mantra.
Yeah, beautiful one. So this is exactly how I feel. And here we are sitting again, talking to a phone.
What was also holding us back from doing it was our perfectionism, because we're both Virgos and we really like to have things proper, and we pay attention to every little detail. Like nothing stays unnoticed for us, and so, as you know, for us aesthetic really matters, and the light and the situation and how we feel, because we know it has an impact on how you speak and come across. But this is actually a very good lesson for us to really also let go, and also in this way step out of our comfort zone, because we realize that our perfectionism really holds us back many times. And then to just be trusting that the right words come out at the right moment. And also we have so many things we want to share, that we feel and that we think about and overanalyze as the Virgos we are, and all the beautiful people we have met during our travels in the last 10 years throughout the world, and all the work we have done has like led us to so many conclusions, or also every time new conclusions and changes in our belief systems and worldview, and we just want to share it with you and open up some discussions also. And I think the only way to do it is just to do it. Because if you wait, in general also, I think that counts for everything you do in life. If you wait for the right moment, the moment might never come. Because all we have is now. And so you can as well just start now, right?
So this is what we just do right now. Hey doggy, how are you?
These are the kind of dogs that I'm really scared of.
So yeah, this is just
I
surrendering
love
to
you,
the,
but please go.
yeah, surrender.
Oh my god. Oh my
okay.
god.
Hey baby.
Disculpa.
All good. Oh, you love you, such a lovely dog.
Okay, that was a big stepping out of my comfort zone because I'm a bit scared of very energetic dogs.
But we just like met them on the way here, and it was already a fire like coming here. And now, as I was just about to say, like now, as we couldn't find a place, like the aesthetics we just put aside. So we're just like now sitting in a ruin and just talking about the things. And
actually
suddenly this
beautiful,
dog
so.
is coming here and he fucking bit me in my ear. Well, yeah.
Okay, back to the topic. Yeah, so we really would love to take you a little bit with us on our journey and just share some thoughts and feelings and prayers with you. And yeah, so we're starting now because there is no better time to start. And yeah, we're excited about this journey, and I'm really proud of Daniel and of myself as well to be doing it right now. And I also feel many times we think, oh, but everything I say has already been said or expressed even better. And there's the point of English is not our mother tongue, so you know it's even more yeah, sometimes maybe complicated or a challenge, but doesn't matter, we love the challenge.
Exactly.
More challenges, please. So we can grow more. And I feel to also step out of this fear of maybe not finding the right words or not being not saying something new. It doesn't matter because everybody brings along things differently. And one of my challenges is that I compare myself a lot to others, and then sometimes I slide down and I see other amazing IGTVs and people who just express things that I also feel and I would say exactly the same way, and then I get like into self-doubt and thinking, do people even want to hear what I have to say? And I know they do many times, you know, in my face-to-face work. So I feel what I realized is what you have to share and what you have to offer is a unique gift. You are unique, no matter how many other people do similar things than you. And even if it only reaches one person and inspires one person what you have to share, you already accomplished your goal.
And I really think as well that sometimes another person who's saying the same things again and again, like it doesn't matter in this moment, because sometimes you have a connection to the person and sometimes you don't. And I think it's really important that you have like this kind of connection between the person that is actually talking to you and if you resonate or not. So maybe we will resonate with some people.
Some of you, exactly. And you can't please everyone, as we know. So we leave it for that today and continue our beautiful hike here in Ibiza. And happy Nikolaus.
Happy Nikolaus.
Nikolaus is a day that, especially in Germany, I think we celebrate it a lot. So this morning I think the little Nikolaus was putting last night some chocolate into our shoes, and then the tradition is that you put out the shoes in front of the door, and in the morning when you wake up you connect to your inner child and you run outside and you believe in the Nikolaus again. And it was really nice to bring some traditions also abroad, and we're not in Germany.
Back to here.
Yeah.
So the Nikolaus even went here to Ibiza.
Exactly, and the legend goes back to the, I don't know the name, something like Pope of Myra, which I think was in nowadays Turkey. He was a very good man that shared a lot and gave a lot to the people. So it's also an inspirational day for getting back into sharing and giving, even if it's just your love or your energy. or words or videos, just share.
Without expecting something back
Mm.
from the other person. Much love.
Adios,
from Elisa.
amigos.